Have you thought about partnering? We were going on the topic of pilot shortages and stuff, like partnering with some of these, outreach groups, AOPA, just to make it something that is actually a usable, almost trainer.
So I get asked that all the time, but basically we have some restrictions.
Yeah.
And the restrictions are the manufacturers of aircraft have their own way they want to teach people how to fly the aircraft. Mm-hmm. Like just imagine the big airliner folks, right? So we are actually not allowed to be a official training tool. It would have to be a different product, which people ask us all the time to make that different product. We might even experiment with some of these things, but it can't be the same one. Right. So it could be maybe one day there's a professional edition or some such thing, but I think I talked to the FAA once. Wow. Have you ever talked to the FAA? Yes. That was a trip. So I was like, hey, we're doing this and this, and they're like, Jörg, nothing. Everything takes 8 years or longer. I'm like, ooh, okay.
That's not how we work around here.
I was like, so this is a medium-term thing. I got it, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't try or that it's the right thing.
Right.
I think ultimately, the sense I get from people is that we have a very unique tool that is good for the real world. Mm-hmm. So it's good for flight simulation, which has its attributes in the real world. But people who actually do jobs, they use it, just not in an official capacity. And I think the whole get certified and all those things. This is something that will happen, and I think it will be driven by not us. I think it's somebody else asking to use the tool we've made for other purposes, and then all we have to say is, yes, that's easy.